You know, schools totally just ruin the whole spirit behind abstract prose. It should not be at all your bare thoughts, but the main thoughts that get other people thinking. Whenever people tend to read things I've written, they're like, oh, you need to elaborate more here. You need to expand upon that more. And I'm like, because I don't know what you mean. And I'm like, well, that's because you're not supposed to yet, because you're not old enough. If you understand every single goddamn thing you read the first time, why are you reading it? No offense, like when we write papers, it's not just to give our theory like we're writing a fucking news journal. When we write papers, we're essentially becoming artists. The one thing schools don't want you to do is not make yourself clear. And yet the universe, reality itself, and people with Mercury and Pisces like me, it's very hard to do that. If you consider, information as evidence for spirituality, that's all it really comes down to. I mean, I really think astrology has been proven correct more times than it has been proven wrong. I've disproved James Randi's astrology test. Give me another test. I'll disprove it. I think it's the scientists themselves who are finding the factors for astrology too difficult. Not us. It's them who are like, oh well, there's too many elements to for it to be called a science. Like I really think that the goal of life is not information, but love and acceptance and like different cultures and experiences. And for a scientist, the world is about information alone. That's the ultimate negative side of Aquarius, y'all. But thank God I'm mostly Pisces, water trine, making me realize the 2012 shift is emotional evolvement, and I fear people who have too much Aquarius because they're too stubborn. I'm actually really mutable, which makes me bored easily. Yeah, that's me, y'all. I just really think it's more naive to assume that there aren't any more original truths in the world. I mean, everyone's like, oh, well, it's naive to think that, everything you said you've actually created. Pff, man, fuck you, dog. Why the fuck are we here if we're not creating? Nietzsche said original things. Socrates said original things, lest he wouldn't be remembered. It's like they're not gonna remember shit ass bands like Flow Rider because all they do is shit cover songs. God damn, that's annoying. But yeah, I mean, Socrates believed in fucking Atlantis. Socrates had a daemon in which talked to him like a spirit. And he's like the grandfather of logic, and all y'all skeptics are like bowing down to him who actually know the real history that you are skeptical of.